Kids and cadets, welcome back to Tommy Time. Appreciate you coming out. What we have here is a yard machine 20-inch cut. It's a 2017 model year. I had gotten this off the street. I had seen it advertised as a shed clean out. I saw this sitting there and this yard man blower, the YM290. So I asked lady selling it. I said, well, what do you want for the yard machine? She said 30. So I ran out there and I said I'd be interested in the blower if you want to throw that in for $5. So she did. So 35. And then she had some propane canisters that I think still were full. She put that out at the street, and the garbage collection would not take it because it's compressed gas. They don't want to go boom, boom if the thing would explode when they're compacting it hydraulically. So I had gone through this. I believed we had a fuel issue. She said it hadn't run in 2 years, so I knew we needed to go through it. So we did that. I kind of worked on it until 9 o'clock at night and then called it quits, made a note for myself what to continue with, and I think we got everything up to snuff except for the air filter and fueling it. I cleaned out the tank. We got a bone dry tank, got rid of all the moisture that was in there, so we're ready to go with that. Wheels were in the middle position. I went ahead and put some 50/50 ATF fluid and the acetone mix. I had turned this on both sides and gobbered up the nuts, and then went ahead and lowered it into the bottom hole there. You could see the remnants of the rust buster. Took it from the middle hole, moved it down to the bottom, sharpened the blade. Reason I went with the bottom hole, I want the highest deck clearance possible. When you have it way up at that top hole, it really puts this deck way down to the ground. Anybody with a rock or a curb, anything that is a stationary object, they're going to end up running over the object and destroying the engine. So to prevent that, I put it at the highest position. If they're really worried about it, they can come through here with a 3/4 inch socket. I believe the inside nut is a 9/16, and they can put the wheel in the position they want it. So this is the MTD model 11 Alpha 02 Bravo Tango 729. Sorry, I was showing you the cable and not the number. So I'm going to see if it'll start and then clean up the deck. Already did some spray painting on the overhead valve cover. I think, yeah, I did the valve cover. I didn't do the rest of it because I think it looked fairly clean. So while I'm down here one-handed, we'll put this goober screen in place. So kind of selling a lot here. Kind of had a good day, had 5 sales, and then a lady brought me a machine to fix off the street. Ended up going through the carb with that one. She should be here any minute to pick up that fine quantum style beauty. Kid riding his bicycle up and down the street thinks I'm nuts talking to myself. He keeps circling out front. He probably thinks I need to go into the loony farm. But I'm talking to you kids and cadets, so that's okay. I'm not talking to myself. He thinks so. He's going to call the guys in the white coats. They're going to pull up in a van, throw me in the back. Then I'll have to repair all the equipment at the sanitarium. I'll be the maintenance guy there, painting the railings and fixing the lawn equipment. Okay, let's see what we're doing here. I'm not sure if I did the oil change on this. Let me look at my notes. Needs gas. Blade was sharpened, carb clean. I think the oil needs to be changed. No, oil looks good. I better have better note taking. I just put down change oil. It should be changed oil. Past tense. Okay, let's get busy here. Too much talking, no working. I think that worked out in an acceptable manner. So today we're having a little Publix cola. Publix is a southern USA large grocery store. I think they're moving up into the some of the northern states. I think they're as far as North Carolina, Georgia, probably Tennessee, maybe Alabama. I think they're into Alabama. George Jenkins started the company back in the 50s in Lakeland, Florida. I think the original store is still there, but they've revamped it. So their headquarters in Lakeland, their color is actually green. Everything's green. Their trucks, the front of the stores, you know what I mean. So let's bust into this cola. Later in the day, figured I'd bring you along for a little follow-up on this thing. Oh, that's good. That's refreshing. It'll give me a little caffeine boost and a sugar high. Contents under pressure, handled with care. Pregnant women, please be aware of the dangers of too many calories. So what is in this thing anyway? I don't see any. Oh, carbonated water, corn syrup, coloring, natural flavors. Caffeine is the last ingredient. Anyway, so we had luck on the baby 20. I'm going to clean this up, like I said, and probably take some pictures of it. I don't think I have any babies for sale now. What I can do is bring you to the front. I'll show you what I got. So we're going to have a lot to talk about. Oh, I sold this morning. Lady brought it back. She said she couldn't get it started. She cut the backyard, went in to get a drink, came out, it wouldn't start. She hadn't cut her grass in a long time. I told her to cut it on the highest position, and it looks like she didn't take my advice and put it here halfway. I don't know if that had an issue of the machine overheating and stressing out, but I ended up getting it started after she left. I ended up giving her another unit and she hasn't called back. So that was just a cheapy cheap, $100 because of the rust. Dug that out. I think I did a video on that snapper. Here's the snapper from the lady that's going to be here momentarily. I did a video on that. You may see it here in the near future. So here's the stuff I've got out front ready to go. I got my cheaper stuff over on this side, the $100 units, older Pulsajet styles. 110 on this machine. I think I did a video on that. The Poulon Pro with the crappy engine. I threw that Troy built engine on it. What else? Another Pulsa. I got this at 140, this Boland's 21. Paint looks kind of nice. So here comes the snapper lady. So let me say goodbye to you. Tip your waitress and wait staff. Continue to have a good day today. I got to go make some money. $50, no, yeah, 50, I think, for that repair. Anyway, she's going to throw cash at me. Have a good day.